Hey guys, Wels Knight here, and welcome back to another episode of Monster Hunter World. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a fantastic day. I've been kind of thinking about it, and I think I kind of want to try out some other weapons, just to kind of give you guys a little bit of a better overview of what's available. So I think I'm going to roll Greatsword, which is honestly one of my favorite weapons. It's just a really fun and satisfying weapon to play. I'm going to go ahead and make this Jaggerous Blade. And then we've got that equipped, and I think we're just going to roll with that for our next hunt. Greatsword's a very fun weapon to play because it produces really big damage numbers. I mean, most weapons are capable of very high DPS if you know what you're doing, like in the hands of a competent player. Most weapons are capable of dealing out quite a lot of damage, and the Greatsword is really all about like slow but extremely powerful hits, and it's just really satisfying to see those like really big numbers on the screen, if that makes sense. So let's go ahead and start our Pukei hunt. Also, did we eat? I don't think we did. Let's go ahead and eat the meat platter. I don't know if I've actually shown the cooking animation. Sometimes I do, sometimes I can't remember. I think I showed it in episode 0, but you can skip it, and I usually do because it's the same animation every time, at least for a while. Let's go ahead and eat our delicious lunch. You know, you can't hunt in an empty stomach. It's just like a rule. And then we're off to go hunt ourselves a Pukei, which is this kind of like poison bird thing. I don't really know how to describe it, but it's basically like a poison bird thing. There we go. Just grab those. And I guess we go out this way and head on over. Pukei usually hangs out in this general direction. Mosswine. Actually, this is great because we need to kill one of these guys. Yes, field team leader. I know all about the Greatsword. There we go. Let's go ahead and carve this little mosswine up. We needed one of those for a delivery quest, if I remember correctly. So I'm glad we just came across one nice and early. And I see the Pukei. He's right up here. Hello. I think I want to go for his tail first. Okay. Just get out of the way. There we go. Yep. A lot of this game, as far as like, ow, that was, yeah. A lot of this game is about finding the right position and waiting for an opening. It's kind of very like, sort of Dark Souls in that nature. That's unfortunate. Ow. Hey, Pukei, stop. All right, let's drink an antidote real quick so we can heal up. Or so we can stop being poisoned, and then we'll pop that to heal. And we're just kind of waiting for a good opening here, so we can get in with the Greatsword and do quite a lot of damage. Because this thing hits like a truck when it hits. And with Greatsword, you generally want to put it away when you're trying to move around, because otherwise you move at a snail's pace. I really would prefer you to not be up there. Boom! There's a big hit. 120, which for early game is quite a lot. I'm really trying to hit him in the tail because you can chop off tails in this game. All right, there we go. We broke a wing. Well, oh, I didn't get poisoned? You whacked me with the poison thing. Let's roll out. Ow. Rude. Move. Come on. Just hold still for just a minute. Maybe what we can do is slide down, and then we can get a mount here. Ah, not quite. Ah, there we go. He got me with the poison. All right. No big deal. Oh, don't be stunned. You're stunned. I could die here. Oh, he actually picked a great time to fly away and leave me alone. Because I otherwise could very easily have died right there. Okay. My health is a little bit low. Let's go ahead and drink a potion here. And maybe should drink a couple of potions. Since we have a little break in the fighting, it's all good. Do that. And then let's sharpen our sword back up. Someone asked me, why don't they sharpen the edge of the blade? Because it's video games. It's for the same reason that they have to sharpen the hammer if you're a hammer user. I don't know. It's just the way it is. Take it up with Capcom. All right. Should be over in this area just up ahead. Actually, I want those. There we go. The herbs gives me a couple of poison, or a couple of potions. And we're gonna go, excuse me? Why did you not jump off? You were supposed to jump off this ledge? So I could go master level mounting strats? There we go. Got the tail. So that gives us essentially an extra resource because we can carve up the tail. I'd like to break the other wing if I can. Ooh, that one hurt him too, but I'm poisoned again. Pop an antidote. Is he leaving? Okay, probably not the best time to carve, but I'm committed. Yeah, well, probably shouldn't have done that, but whatever. There's his other wing broken. You get more rewards for breaking certain monster parts, so there's some advantage there. Thank you for the heal. He's almost dead. If this lands, I was gonna say that might kill him if it lands. Yeah, he's flying away. That's all right. There we go. So he's heading back to his nest, which is what most monsters do when they get severely damaged, unless you manage to kill them before that point. It's very hard to do early in the game to kill a monster that quickly. That's all right. His nest is over in this little bit where all the poison stuff is. He should be chilling, like, right up here. I don't know if he'll actually be asleep or not. I saw feathers. Yeah, there we go. Just want to grab those. All right. He doesn't see me, but he's about to. You jump down. Can we get him out? Look at that. All right. So now I can just wail on him. And I'm essentially unable to be hurt, although he will try to shake me off. So there's like different button prompts. Those button prompts will not always be on the screen. They're just there for like the first couple times you mount. And after that, you kind of need to learn yourself how things work. Let's jump on his head. And do the charge slash here. 108. So that was 150 damage. And now the big thing is he goes down after you mount, which means I can now hit him with a real big attack. Boom. And do some really good damage. Gives you a pretty big opening to wail on him. There we go. Goodbye, Pukei. Fairly easy hunt. I don't know how many times I've fought and killed a Pukei, but I know I've had save files in the past where I rocked essentially the Pukei armor and weapons for almost the entire, like, main story. It's not terrible. It's one of the few options for poison stuff, and poison is actually pretty good if you're using a weapon that deals status effects. It's a decent status effect to kind of take you through the early game. And even late game, it can be, like, okay. But generally, you'll have better options later on. Either way, though, there goes the Pukei. And I think we probably have time for another hunt in this episode. That's lovely. We'll just take everything, because we always want to take everything. There we go. Goodbye, Pukei. We got a new arena quest. Nothing stops this commission. That's an achievement. So we're good there.
You've done well.
Excellent work putting down that Pukei. I knew I put the task in the right hands. Just to catch you up, we're hot on the trail of Zora Magdaros. Zora Magdaros is this big, like, lava dragon thing.
Listen up.
But there's more to figure out. I need the 5th to protect our scholars while they investigate. I'm putting you in charge of the Wildspire Waste. The quest will begin once you've convened on site.
All right. It's
And
time
there
to
we
begin
go.
the Elder Dragon investigation. Make sure you know what you need to do.
All right, let me run around and do all my little bits. Let me do all my, like, preparations, turning in quests and stuff, and I'll meet up with you in just a minute. All right, I think we are good to go. Starting the next quest. The best kind of quest, it's called. And let's do it. This should be a new location, actually. I think I have all of my preparations in order. I mean, there's some things that you just want to do every time between quests. You know, restock your items, all that kind of stuff. And I'm not going to show most of it most of the time. We've showed it once or twice, and I think that's probably enough because a lot of it's just kind of monotonous menu, you know, going through menus type stuff. But this is the Wildspire Waste. It's kind of a desert slash swamp. It's quite beautiful in its own way.
Okay. Got it.
We've waited this long to get our hands on the evidence we need. Don't get us killed now, Hunter!
I hardly slept a wink last night. I'm so excited to go out and see this new piece of evidence.
The slag was found in the desert area of the Wildspire. Guide us there safely, partner.
I think the whole idea is that we're trying to go and find a piece that, like, dropped off of Zora Magdaros that they know is out here, and that's that I'm supposed to be escorting these guys.
The environment here is completely different from the ancient forest.
Yes, the Wildspire Waste features a mixture of dry land and swamps, which naturally supports its own unique ecosystem.
That also means that I need to essentially listen to them talk and follow them around for a while, which is always, you know, everyone's favorite type of quest in any video game ever. Everyone loves just following NPCs while they talk.
Did you hear that?
Did you hear the roar?
Everyone, be careful. Mind checking it out for us there, partner?
Oh, dear me! A Rathian!
Jumpin' Jaggies! A Rathian!
One of the classic Monster Hunter, Monster Hunter? What's a Monster Hunter? One of the classic Monster Hunter monsters.
Stay calm.
And run for your life!
Go, go, go. Just move on through. You might be able to use your slinger to create some kind of noise and distractor.
There we go. The game kind of teaches you these things, and like some of the stuff is like a very deliberate and obvious tutorial, and some of them are a little bit more, oh, they're going that way. And some of them are a little bit more subtle, like teaching you that you can lure monsters with that little bit.
The evidence is within sight.
You're not going to run me over with the cart, are you? Almost. Rude. Very rude. You're not supposed to run people over.
Let's see what kind of present Zora Magdaros has left for us.
Grab any of these bugs that I can get.
Keep pushing.
And now we have a little bit of a cutscene.
Oh, look over there. Another clue.
Me first.
Eureka!
Yeah, I can see you're excited to go touch the fiery rock. That just seems like a terrible idea. Hello!
Jumping jaggies. It's a Barroth. Run for your life.
Follow me.
I suppose you want me to fight this thing. How to make a Barroth mad in 3 easy steps.
Come on.
All right, Ugly. Let's do this. Step 1. Get the high ground.
The scholars are still in danger. You have to take down that barrel.
I'm going to, don't worry. Step 2, slide.
I'll keep the scholars out of harm's way.
I missed, but that's okay. Don't get hit by that. Thankfully, when you whack your cat, it doesn't actually, your cat is actually, roll. Okay, that was close. But now he ran into something which stunned him for a minute, so I can exploit that. Ow. There we go. Got our mount. Let's actually get on his back instead. Brace. He hasn't tried to knock us off yet, which I'm kind of surprised with. I do want to chop off his tail, so we're going to jump back here to the tail. And there we go. I don't think I actually did get his tail, but... Missed the tail for most of that. Ah, you roared. Come on. Roll! Ah, couldn't get out of the way fast enough. That's all right. Slide. Yeah, bring me that. Thank you. Ow. Come here. That tail, though. Yep. There we go. And now we go for the sliding attack. Or not. I was trying. Oh, I'm stunned. Ow. Really wish you'd stop moving. I'm just gonna go for it right away. Nope. Ah. You're being a real jerk, Barroth. probably drink a potion before I get too damaged where a stun could kill me. Tail off? Hey, there we go. That's what I like to see. And of course. All right, he's running off. There we go. But we got the tail finally. And I don't know how much damage we actually dealt to him, but nonetheless, that went relatively okay. And now we just gotta chase him and finish him off. Where is he? Over here? Yeah, there he is. Okay. Do-do-do-do-do. Come here, Barroth. I have a present for you. Let's make sure we've got our potions ready. Yeah, should have tackled. Nice try. Okay, that one got me fair and square. I'll give you that one. The roar. I don't know that he would have actually worked anyway. If I can break the mud. Yeah, we gotta heal. We're hurt. We're hurt real bad. All right, we're better. Get out of the way. Start charging up. That actually mostly worked out. Hey, there we go. Okay.
That's a thorn part, a powerful type of slinger ammo. Attacking the part it's latched onto deals blunt damage.
All right, he's running off. All right, so now you guys get to see me embarrass myself by attempting to wake this guy up as a greatsword user. So essentially, when you have a sleeping enemy like this guy, the first hit that actually hits him will do double damage. However, or I should say what that means is you essentially want to hit him with your most damaging attack, and there I messed it up. As usual, I can never get the distance on that right. That was actually just a horrible thing in general, but oh, you and your mud. Get out of the mud, dude. Luckily, greatsword users don't really need stamina all that much. Like, I only use it to dodge. There are some... Oh, really? There are some different classes of weapons that really need stamina badly, and that Water Blight is like a really big deal. Greatsword's just not one of them. If I was playing as my beloved bow, it would be a different story. Oh, I broke something. And it does wear off after a while on its own. What are you doing, dude? Oh, rolling in the mud. I see. So that I can now be captured in said mud. I made it out. We're good. Stop with the mud attacks, please, dude. Almost didn't get out of the way of that. You gotta be almost dead. Yeah, there we go. That was a good hit. Ah, okay. Stop, please. Like, sincerely, please stop. Just heal up a little bit. My stamina is essentially gone, and I don't have any null berries. I know there are some around here somewhere, but... Oh, you want to be all the way over there, do you?
You did it, partner.
Oh, that was glorious. The killing blow in the air. That was beautiful. And now we are rewarded for our efforts with a cutscene
Oh, hey.
of them doing things.
Glad you're back. Oh, don't worry. I found a safe place for the scholars to hide.
Well, good.
I guess I'll go round them up. Wait for us back at camp.
Oh, a mysterious robed figure. Who might this be?
You there. Are you part of the Fifth Fleet? Then that means the Elder Crossing is upon us again.
It is indeed. Whatever
The
that
years
means.
fly by faster than I can count them. I too am a hunter of the First Fleet.
Ah, so he's been here a very long time.
Might I trouble you to share your tale with me?
Sure, we can talk.
Let's find a suitable place.
Oh, look,
So,
it's a camp.
my old friends are well. Praise be. It sounds like the good scholars are as incorrigible as ever.
Yes, they are.
Might I ask, are you tracking the monster that dropped that massive slag?
Indeed, we are.
I as well. It seems so easy. Follow the trail, find the truth. Well, it has been a pleasure. Nearby you will find my camp. I trust it will be of some avail to you and the others. Please pass a message on to the commander that I am safe. But a force compels me on, and I intend to see where it takes me. If you too feel so compelled, then we will cross paths again at the end of all of this.
Sure, I'm okay with that. Looks like the
Was that
scholars
who I
are
think it
tired out.
was?
I'm like the strong but silent type. I don't think I actually say anything at any point. There we go. We have completed the Barroth quest, killed the Barroth. Take all the rewards. And some new stuff.
Good to see you.
Fine work out there. Thanks to you, our people are safe, and we know more about our target than ever. Since you left, we've been charting all the evidence we've collected across the continent. The scholars think they'll be able to pinpoint Zora Magdaros' location soon. Okay. Until then, it seems like a scholar has gotten separated from his escort. I need the Fifth to go find him and guarantee his safety. A scholar was separated from his escort while collecting evidence in the Wildspire Waste. So I gotta go rescue the scholar. And that's fine. Unfortunately, though, guys, I am out of time for this episode, so I gotta call this one right here. My friends, if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.